Hello everyone, and welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play Kentucky Route Zero, or maybe Robo plays Kentucky Route Zero, Robo Suplex plays Kentucky Route Zero. I haven't really decided if I'm going to start introducing the videos like that. I don't think so though, that doesn't sound very good. So we're here, we're standing pretty much at the edge of the mouth of madness. We're at the Zero. I think we're just going to go ahead and go right inside. We just walk over this way. Come on, Conway. Let's get to the entrance. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. Shannon. Let's see. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. And no, it's fine. I'll figure it out. You know what? We're tough. We don't care. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Phone inaudible. But can I trust him not to just change the locks? Inaudible. I kind of like the one where you get cut off. Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. And that looks like Conway. This is getting really interesting, a little twist. I wonder if we'll play as Shannon now. I don't know what that sound is. Stranger, okay. Conway, excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp too. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe in a place that can be haunted, if that's what you mean. Shannon, what about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lysette's Antiques, and I'm not trying to finish the job. You making a delivery to the mind? Or mine, sorry. Not the mind, although that would be pretty cool. Or what kind of stuff are you hauling? What about the mind? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Oh shit, now we get to control Conway. This is really interesting. Weaver Marquez. Do you know her? So you saw her. Tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time, when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo past the house for years. She said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So what are you doing in here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down here alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Man, that was a tricky one. I got a little tongue-tied. Sure, let's look around. Just so I didn't have to say topology again. Am I back in control of Conway? Looks like it. I think I'm probably... Oh, I guess I can't head back. Can't talk to Blue either, unfortunately. Nice. That is cool. I like that quite a bit. Good on that PA. Shannon, that runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Conway into the PA. I'm not going to pick that one, but I like that they gave dots as an option. And ellipses. Is anybody down there? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. Guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Conway. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. I like tries to think of something clever to say. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well... Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Clears his throat. Scrapes a coin across the mouthpiece, knocks on the table, and hums a deep tone into the mouthpiece. I like this one. Oh wow, is it actually like... Huh. Oh, it is. It's totally... That's awesome. Oh, dude. It's creating like a music track depending on our choices. That's so cool. It's so fucking cool. Shannon, damn. That's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something. Or what did you have for breakfast today? That was like 3 days ago, I don't even remember. I had breakfast with Lysette. I just had coffee. She talked about her late husband, Ira. Then I loaded the truck. Shannon, got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. Eh, you're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to see if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. That's just pretty smart. Breathes and thinks about the road. Getting feedback. Are you ready to rock? Cleveland! Alright. I'm gonna pick younger because today's been pretty traumatic. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. Keep at it for a minute. Breathes and visualizes a cold drink. Breathes and visualizes a hot meal. I like that one. Oh jeez. It's getting pretty intense. Shannon, Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit. Your leg is pinned. I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go, okay. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's all messed up. It's fine. It's all messed up. Here, let's get you onto that tram. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. So I think we're going to call it there for today. This video is about probably 13 minutes long, which I feel is a pretty good length. And we're going to keep going with this. I really, really like this game so far. That was actually a really awesome, I guess, 13 minutes of gameplay there. Some very cool stuff happened. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.